up, guys? It's Spandex Stu here with another Rocket League video. Today we're just gonna be going over some gameplay of Champ 3. This is me trying to climb to Grand Champ, and I'm just gonna show you what I'm doing, how I'm doing it, mistakes I'm making, mistakes my teammates are making. And yeah, let's get into it. Start off with a little overcommit here. Try to pinch with my teammate since I had no boost. Trying to just clear out the ball so we can get some boost. Here I'm trusting my teammate to get a 50 so I can get that boost and just rotate and make a pass towards the center. Mitsuyoshi didn't read my cut. I did cut him off, but it's because I had no boost and I figured he had the boost to make the shot. So I turned around to make the center. Anyways, here I gotta make a cut real quick because I have 0 boost. I had ended up with 0 boost, I should say. Right here, see them all on the left side, so I opt to go to the right side. Just keep in possession. Here, both my teammates are up, so I stay back a little bit, and then I make a challenge on the ball, since I'm second man. Didn't end up working out, but hey, we got a shot. Get by one. Couldn't quite get by the second, but we did our job as long as we get by one. Here, Mattyushi kind of cuts me off, so I let him go, and then I pick up the slack. Or at least I should. Instead, all I'm doing is missing wall dashes. No need to panic there. Just make sure they had no direct shot on goal. Right here, get balled by Mattyushi. He didn't want me to take a free shot for some reason. So this time I read his hit and I get a nice chip over all 3 defenders. Sorry, I gotta. So here, we just pull off, because it looks like he might be missing, and he does, and we just let teammate have it. And just support him in the center. He didn't need us, he scores the goal on his own. Just try to push it to the side on the kickoff. Wait for everybody to go, and then we also see that nobody challenges with us, so we end up doing an air dribble. Little quick rotation here so that we can get a nice little pass or shot. Tried to slot at bottom corner there and follow it up, but it was a weak shot and a weak follow. Here I just try to get in the path of the ball so that they don't get a shot on us. Try to delay a little bit. Really just want to delay if you don't have any boost. Your teammates will love you for it, trust me. Right there, we knew if we got a bump on the 3rd man, then we'd probably have an easy goal, but he still got around us. Here we dodge teammate. Leave the ball for teammate, pick up boost, and give him a wide angle. Don't really want to go for that since we're the last back, and we get an easy clear anyways. Didn't really want to challenge that since going for a 50 in the opposition's corner is not the smartest. Just try to leave it for teammate, and then he leaves it for us. Nice little triple commit with 10 seconds left in the opposition's corner. Yeah, I mean, I was air dribbling the ball, so teammates should have just held back. No reason for them to go there. But we put the nail in the coffin, as we always do. Let's get on to game 2. Get a nice little push out left. Teammate hits the backboard. Just trying to keep it up, it looks like. Not bad. Just gonna rotate here since we're third, or we should be. And we're gonna follow up this since teammate's got 0 boost. Might as well pick up 100 on our rotation back. All 3 of them are over here, so I decided to just threaten a bump to keep our space. And go for a double tap here. The important thing is to not hit it too hard against that backboard in case we miss, so that our teammates can follow it up. As seen here. We miss our speed flip. So instead of going for boost, we turn around and make sure the net is covered. Pick up some boosts from their end instead. Unlucky, our teammate gets demoed. Not really much we can do about that. It's half flip, back right, get boost, and then follow teammate. He's got a solo play, so we just let him take it, and then once he loses the ball, that's when we take over. Here's why we don't go for 50s in the opposition's corner. Thanks for showcasing that, McFizzle. And yep, it's totally my bad. Nothing teammates could have done about that. Get a nice little block, because we don't know if teammate's back, which it looks like he is kind of rotating. So good thing we went for it. No one up, so we just go for another backboard hit. Maybe it bounces by the defender and we get a clean little hit. Instead, we get demoed. Savage Chef comes back for boost, so we kind of get tangled up. Ends up in them scoring. Not the best 50. At least we got a touch on the ball. Here we opt for the 50. At least that's what they think we're doing, but instead we go under them. That's our only chance of scoring there. We need a goal. Teammate, or I mean opposition that time goes for a hook kickoff. Haven't seen that yet. That's why I covered more far side than I normally would. Here we go for another double. But waterfall doesn't let us. Can't quite get a little tap on the net there. Wasn't really going for a shot, we're just going for a panic hit from the other team. Here Soccer Beast is already up, so we just let him hit it to us. Savage Chef was ready for our hit, which is nice. Since they're all discombobulated, I just take a shot, but Among Us Imposter does well to keep it out and stand his ground. Here we go for another left corner shot because second time's a charm. And they cut it out again. That one actually ends up in a goal the other way, and we end up being 2 down. Not the best shots by me, but still, I think it's the right thing to do there. Just gotta place them a little better. As such. Alrighty, cut the lead down to 1 goal. Go for bumps. Does well to dodge it. Not well enough to dodge our goal, though. Savage Seth. Great assist. Nexus DP. Awesome follow. That's how we do it. We're all tied up. 1.5 minutes to go. Let's see if we can keep this competitive. I was gonna say keep the lead, but we don't have the lead. Just keep it tied at least. Alright, we see both teammates back, so we just rotate, try to get some boost. Don't want to just be caught up field with no boost. Try to support teammate here since he went. Don't want to leave him all alone. Rotating back so that Nexus can follow that. That third man comes in when he needs to. That's me. Almost get a goal here. Try for a center ball. Not the best hit, and nobody was there anyways, so can probably argue that one. Although could have been a free shot if somebody was there. Here I get a pretty bad touch, but it goes across their goal anyways, right to teammate. So bad. Any touch is a good touch there, really. Almost get the 0-second goal, but looks like it's gonna be overtime. Alrighty, here we just gotta make sure they don't get a goal quick. And just try to pressure them. If we can be the ones to pressure, then we'll probably be the ones to score. However, they are the team that is pressuring us. And we actually got a little rotation save there. Little rotations go a long way. Know what you're saying? Why didn't you rotate there? Well, nobody's here. Might as well give my teammate an option. If he doesn't want to shoot that for some reason, we'll shoot it. We got another game in the books. Let's get in to game number 3. Okay, we're up against triple commit. We got Electrocity on our team, and we have Chainzer on our team. This following teammate there tried to get a little pop-up over the defender, but it goes straight to him instead. Support teammate wide if he gets the ball and defending him if he misses like he did. Teammate gets an okay touch. I thought it was in because I figured he would pass it if it was going to the defender like it was, but that's why I overcommitted. In case you're wondering, still not the best play by me, I'm sure. But yeah, teammate kind of faked me there. All of them are in the midfield. I just opt for a clear here. Teammate almost gets a shot. Chainser to Electrocity. Almost gets a goal. We get a sad little curse hit on the net. And we get this guy to chase us into our own corner. Not going to chase him into position. We're going to chase him out of position. We're going to let him chase us out of position. Let us get him out of position. If that makes sense. Here, I messed this whole thing up. It's all my fault. Ron Bun punishes us with a nice little air dribble. Okay, we make one mistake, but just get back into it. Go for the 50. Just go downfield so that we can give our teammates some room. No need for us to be there as well. Here we got one up, so we just let him miss, and we try to dime up teammate, which we do, but he misses. It all works out though. Get a nice little tap in. After what I've seen so far in this game, I decided to take that shot. I still trust my team. I love my teammates. Still trust them. It's just, I figured I had a better shot than he did right there. And I looked like I was right. Here I just go up the wall. I figured if I do get demoed, he'd probably still center the ball, which happens. Just getting some panic hits from the other team right now. They don't know what they're doing. All we need to do is clear the ball, but they get a nice little touch. Here I go up for T-Tains. I see him back up, so I try to hit him, and I actually did. It's an assist. Mid-air play, mid-air passing play. They can happen. They're rare, but they can happen. 2-1. Definitely not out of the water yet. But after seeing what we just saw, me and T-Chains are feeling it. We got that chemistry going right now. As long as we get back and rotate, then we're gonna win this game. So, just fake ball. It actually comes out to me here. Heavy touch, so I get a touch. And right here is very awkward. We do get a good touch, I would say. They just get a center ball and our team isn't ready for it. I'm getting boost. I've trusted in my team, which is what you want to do. I don't think I made a mistake there. Even though I went for boost. Trusted my team, which is what you want to do. here we just stay calm. So we figured probably just gonna take another shot, which they do 4 times. And we go for a bump and we miss. Get lucky. Get a nice little clear out. Didn't want to wait for teammate to make a decision on that. Let's see if we can get it done here at the end. 1 second left. We get a lob towards net. Chainzer's there. And we're just the best team there ever was. See if T-Chainzer wants to group up here, since we're obviously the best duo to ever walk the face of the planet Earth. Party up, and nope. Who would have ever guessed? Anyways, that's it for today's video. Love you guys, love everybody. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.